Who?
You.
As far as I'm Haitian. Why? Where you from? What's your background? You American? Dirty black American?
Wait, what?
Huh? Huh? What?
Wait, what'd you say?
American? Black American? What?
No. Hold on. You said dirty black American.
You heard that? You just asked me what I said. I did.
Why you said that?
Because that's what y'all are.
I'm happy that Haitian lady getting dragged for saying dirty black Americans, but at the same time, I'm a little upset that she was even provided a platform to say that and that it was aired, because now there's this like, it seems like there's a war going on now. Now it's created this division. Now I'm seeing black Americans arguing with Haitians. Haitian Americans are coming into it. Caribbean people in general are being generalized now. And I hate that for us. I hate that for anybody that has color to their skin. It's kind of just nerve-wracking and retrogressive. All of Haiti does not look like the trenches. But now you got a lot of people gunning for her and saying whatever the fuck they want because she tried to call us dirty when she's over here looking like us, talking like us, walking like us. I'm happy she getting tore up, but y'all don't have to tear up the entire Caribbean. You don't have to tear up the entire island. Like, this is so bad. This is so fucking bad. But I cannot say that it's not karma being dished back to her because she tried to diss an entire culture that she's not a part of.
I am not a black American. I am a black Haitian American. And trust me, all black Haitian Americans claim to be Haitian Americans or just Haitian. We never claim to be black American, and we're not doing that now. So please miss us with whoever is confusing. Any Haitian person you meet, ask them, like, yo, where you from? What are you? They'll be like, Haitian. Like, what's your name? Pierre, Jean, France, something Haitian. You're gonna know off bat. We Haitian. We never strayed from that. We love repping that. We're very prideful of that. So I don't know why anyone would think that we're trying to become anything but Haitian.
And to that Haitian woman who went on that podcast and made the despicable comment about the black Americans being dirty, you are to be ashamed of yourself, because what you said was not only hurtful and xenophobic, but it was highly divisive and dangerous. You do not speak for us, and that is not how we Haitians feel about black Americans. And from one Haitian sister to another, I must hold you accountable. What you did was wrong. And I was very uncomfortable watching that clip. I couldn't even continue watching it because how dare you disrespect an entire group of people unprovoked? You could have gone on that podcast and said anything else. You could have promoted your business. And the crazy thing is, the very black people that you disrespected on that podcast are the reason why we're actually able to thrive in America as immigrants. Think about it. 1965, the Voting Rights Act, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, and all the marches and all the movements, the Selma to Montgomery, the marches on Washington. Think about the segregation era. Think about what happened during the Jim Crow era. All the sacrifices, blood, sweat, and tears that foundational black Americans made for immigrants like you and me to be able to live and make the American dollar. But instead of having respect and being humble, you chose to disrespect an entire group of people for no reason. I was hurt. Not only was I hurt, but I'm also seeing comments that were made about Haitians, because now we're being generalized and everyone thinks that's how we feel about black Americans. And it's not fair, because Haitians don't feel that way about black Americans. My childhood best friend is black American. I've had black Americans treat me better than my own family at times. You know what I'm saying? And not trying to deviate, but it's just the point that we should not generalize people based on one or two bad experiences. Now, granted, I don't know what you've been through. Okay. I wasn't there and I can't judge you. Because growing up Haitian was not easy. I get that. And trying to assimilate in America as an immigrant was very challenging for many of us. But again, it wasn't all black Americans who mistreated us. It wasn't all Latinos who mistreated us. It wasn't all white people who mistreated us. So the point that I'm trying to make is, don't generalize a group of people just because you might have had one or two bad experiences. And another thing I want to highlight is this. If they put a Jamaican, a Haitian, a Bahamian, Trinidadian, and a black American in one car, what is all of our description? Black. You think people are going to have time to distinguish between, oh, she's Haitian, or she's Jamaican, or wait, she's black American? They don't care. When they look at us, we're black. We're black. So I think we should embrace and love on one another. There should be more unity, more respect, more empathy. You know, there's already a lot going on in this world. So I just want us all to operate from a place of love. And the outrage I'm seeing online, I totally understand. I'm not even mad, because That comment was crazy. And I understand the outrage. But I just want my black Americans to know that we Haitians love y'all. We are brothers and sisters and we are one. And for the ones who don't want to hear an apology, I'm going to apologize again on behalf of what that girl said. Because I felt uncomfortable with what she said and I don't agree. And none of us Haitians agree with what she said. So on behalf of her or any other Haitians who has ever made any comments about any other group of people, I will take the heat and I sincerely apologize.
And so recently there has been a discussion online whereby there's this Haiti woman who insulted black Americans, calling them dirty. Okay, so she was seen in a podcast back in February of this year, and she was trying to give her thought, and immediately when she entered the podcast, you can hear her speaking about she was asked also she asked the other guy, where are you from, are you American? Then the guy said yes, and then the lady replied, are you dirty black American? So that thing has really escalated on this platform, whereby many people have come out online to claim that like that thing has really provoked black Americans, and they are not happy about it, and they have come out to claim and to talk about this particular issue once and for all, because this lady is not talking something very very good to black Americans, and black Americans have come out to call her to ask for forgiveness, because that's really trying to like insult black Americans, and this thing has really gone viral, and it's not a good thing. But many people are asking these questions like, why do you think because black Americans also looks like those Haiti people, they're all same color. The difference, I don't know, it's so almost everything seems to be same, but these Haiti people, not all of them, but this lady thinks that they are more special or different, like because they were saying that someone was heard saying that black Americans have no culture, and that's why maybe she talked like that, and that should not be the thing to talk about. Guys, what do you think about this lady? What do you think? What is your thought on what she has just said in this particular manner? Let me know in the comment section. Watch it the end. Remember, guys, all this video belongs to the real creators who deserve credits to making these videos possible. Watch until the end, guys, and I'll be back with more commentaries shortly.
Haitian calling the black American dirty. Man, y'all come check this shit out, man.
Where you from? What's your background? You American? Dirty black American?
Wait, what?
Huh? Huh? What?
Wait, what'd you
American?
say?
Black American? What?
No. Hold on. You said dirty black American.
You heard that? You just asked me what I said. I did.
Why you said that?
Because that's what y'all are. Dirty.
You see me, I'm from Miami, and we got a lot of Haitians down here in Miami. And one thing we've noticed is that the Haitians have abandoned their whole culture in order to blend in with black American culture. Cosplaying till they can't even play no more. I don't understand how you diss people who you copy the most, the same people who let you into their culture, and now you act, talk, and walk like them. She's literally sitting in that chair with a wig and baby hairs. Where they do that at in Haiti at? Last time I checked, that's not what they rock out in Haiti. Do we got to show y'all pictures of how y'all look back at home? And yeah, we know it's not all y'all, but we also know that you guys do not check your own when they get to talking crazy like this. So we might as well put all y'all in one box. And this is exactly why we're delineating, because all this weird hidden animosity that y'all got for us and not for the oppressors that made you have to leave your island to come over here is weird, bro. And especially down here in Miami, growing y'all hair out is not a part of y'all culture. The way Kodak Black look right now, that's not a part of Haiti's culture. Remember, y'all mamas and daddies had y'all with the bald head all the way up to 10th grade. That's when you started growing wigs for real. The same way we call it cultural appropriation for white people, we probably need to call it cultural appropriation for all you other groups of non-black Americans as well too. But anyways, y'all boys stay up top, man.
My client, she's Guyanese, and we were talking about me coming here, and we watched the Haitian lady call him a dirty black American. And she was like, I want you to go on there. She said, and I know I'm Guyanese, but I think that black American people should delineate. She said, because I went to college She said, and I used to get into arguments all the time about these non-Black American people taking the benefits of the scholarships and this, that, and the third. She said, but then you go home and you don't even want to date a Black American person. You don't want to be friends with a
That's
Black
an
American
ally.
person, but you're taking this money. And I asked her, I said, when you would have that conversation, what would those non-Black American people say? She said they would get mad at me. She said, so you know what? Do it. So shout outs to you, babe.
That's an ally, right?
So y'all remember the podcast where the Haitian woman was calling Black people, what she called them, dirty Black Americans? So I have a Haitian friend, and I'm going to get his take on that topic. 1 second. Okay, so this is my Haitian friend, Carl. He's from Haiti. So what do you think about the girl calling people dirty Black Americans? You're Haitian. What do you think?
Why was she calling them dirty Black Americans?
She said because that's what we are.
Just to say it?
I guess she wanted clout. I don't know, but you're Haitian. Can you explain that? Do they really call us that?
No, she called y'all that. Just her. I've never called anyone a dirty Black American. I don't know why she called Black Americans dirty. She probably had a bad experience with y'all. As do most Caribbeans do, have bad experiences with Black Americans.
Have you ever had a bad experience with a Black American?
All the time. All the time.
But you don't consider them as dirty Black Americans, though, do you?
They just, I feel like Black Americans lack unity. I feel like I can meet a Haitian of any age, from any background, and automatically when they find out I'm Haitian, they're protecting me in the room. Some way, somehow. They're looking out. They're making sure.
Are Black people?
Huh?
Are Black people, or you're the Haitians?
Haitians, Caribbeans,
okay.
Jamaicans, Trent, like they see another Caribbean in the room, they looking out for them. Just like white people could see they friend applying for the job, they gonna make sure the white friend good. Just like the Spanish people stick together and they family members want to live in the same house and always be together. Vidi hang out with all her sisters all the time. Foreigners stick together.
So you saying Black
Americans
don't stick together? They be against one another.
Oh yes, it be for may the best win. It be a doggy dog world. They're not. They're not about unity. They're not about unity. And for that, as a Black American, as a Caribbean, experiencing that from a Black American, and you're always used to Black people always like wanting to be one, and then you see like the Americans are not like that. It's like, wait, I thought we was on the same team. You know?
But that still didn't give her reason to call us dirty Black Americans.
Yeah,
and then when they asked her, what did
wouldn't.
she say? She said it loud and clear. I mean, because y'all are dirty Black Americans.
Yeah, she probably did it for clout. I don't know why, but she probably had a bad experience. But most Caribbeans have like really bad experiences with Americans, just because of like the difference of upbringing. It's not right, but she definitely had a bad experience. But I've had bad experiences too. But I don't call y'all dirty.
Right.
I call y'all trifling. Boom.
You know what? Okay, guys. I just want Black Americans to understand that we're not a different people. We are the same group of people. I see all the time online, people are constantly reminding me that I'm Haitian. Absolutely. I got Haiti tatted on my neck. So there's no day that I'm not reminded that I'm Haitian. I love that I'm Haitian, but I also want to remind you that I'm no different from you. I am African American, just like you. They're doing the same thing to you that they're doing to me. We are no different. In the moment that we start acting as if there's a separation between us, that's where you let the perpetrators do exactly what they came here to do. Destruct and divide us so that they can conquer us again.
Yeah. You know, I've heard it all the time. It's like you say, online. I hear it the other way around. You know, I hear, Haitians, Jamaicans, everyone else is against like the Black American, like they had no part. But I'm like, we're all Black. So if it happens to one, it's happening to us.
Small degree, because I personally encounter people who do not want to associate themselves with Black Americans.
Absolutely.
Like they make a big point to say.
I've had that situation right here at the table.
Oh.
Go ahead. Really? Yes.
That I'm Haitian. So I've seen it personally to that. So I just think that when we say, that we are of one people, that it is, there are people that do not believe that, though. They really feel, especially with a lot of the Jamaicans, because they'll make a clear.
I don't know if this is a Haitian thing or a Black people thing, but they'll talk shit the whole time they're eating your food and still eat the whole plate. Still eat the whole plate. I don't care what nobody say. Like every bite, they're complaining. every bite. Oh my God, those people are so judgmental, especially them people that knows how to cook. Like, if you know how to cook, every bite, they gonna complain, that could use some cayenne, that could use some Cajun, that could use some bell pepper. Like, dang, if you don't like it, put the fork down. Big back, colossal back. No. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna talk your shit, but you're still gonna swallow the plate. And then the kicker is, once they done eating, they go put the plate to the side with bones and everything, and they go be like, it wasn't even that good for real. It wasn't even that good for real. I know I could cook it better. But you you swallowed the whole plate.
So I made a post about TPS, and for whatever reason, a bunch of Black Americans jumped up there. I don't even know what half the people on my post are talking about, but having a lot of shit to say about Haitians and TPS and going back home. And I'm really confused about it because my post was not about Black Americans at all. I didn't mention Black Americans, and I'm not sure what the correlation is. Like, what do Black Americans have to do with TPS in the first place? Like, maybe I need to post a visual representation of what's going on, so like there's no confusion. So this is the Supreme Court. There's two Black people, both married to white people. This one's one of the most conservative Black people I've ever heard of, that, you know, be tap dancing and shucking and jiving and everything else. So with all due respect to my Black Americans, like, no beef. I respect everything that you've done in this country, and I do understand that because of your contributions in this country is the reason why there are immigrants able to be here. But you didn't make the decision, respectfully. Like, I'm not talking to you. There's no reason to talk to you. You didn't give TPS. You can't take it away. You're not able to give. We're fighting the same oppressor. You're waiting to get repaired just like we are. So I don't understand how I have a bunch of Black Americans who are also waiting to get repaired by the same oppressor that I want to get repaired from, is sitting here like, go home, I'll give you $2,100 in a plane ticket. From whose money? Like, you're still waiting on your cut. Like, what? I'm not understanding. Like, this ain't about y'all, respectfully.
I feel like with this whole TPS thing, there's some confusion that is going back and forth between Haitians and Black Americans. I saw this one lady who made a video saying that Black Americans think that all Haitians are being deported and that all Haitians were on TPS. And, you know, she saw some comments from Black Americans saying good riddance, goodbye, see you later, you know, stuff like that. All Black Americans are not, Black Americans, generally speaking, okay, I can pretty much guarantee you are not under the impression that all Haitians in America are being deported. That would be a very, very far-fetched thought. Okay. I'm pretty sure most people are not. Now, there might be some stupid folks that think that they are all getting deported, but that most people, I'm sure, are not under the impression. And also, most people are not happy because because certain people are being deported. They're not happy about it. Most people, honestly, not to sound apathetic, but most people really just don't care. Most people would not have cared either way. So if they kept TPS, nobody would have said anything. Nobody would have been thinking about it. And if they ended TPS, then a lot of people are like, okay, well, whatever. Because it doesn't really affect them. So they're not. But I mean, to say that Black Americans are just collectively celebrating and happy that all Haitians are being deported is very, first of all, you're spreading division, further division that is just not true. That's like a form of propaganda. That's not true. All like Black people are just not out here celebrating Haitians being deported. Like, it's just like, the beef ain't never really been that serious. Whatever beef we ever did have going back and forth, it was never that serious. Like, obviously, like, I've even made videos about, you know, Haitians and other immigrants that make ignorant comments about Black Americans, talking about how, you know, we're lazy and they work harder than us and how we're all on welfare and, you know, bullshit like that. Because as Black Americans, we do see that type of rhetoric all the time. I mean, with Haitians and with other Black diaspora folks, I mean, they all do it. They all say it. They all are disrespectful towards us. But I wouldn't say that the beef has ever been to the point where we all just out here in the streets celebrating somebody else's demise. And even though I'm pretty sure if something were to happen to us, that people probably would be celebrating. But anyways, that's another day for another story.
So where are all these videos of Haitians begging Black Americans to help them? Because I have not seen one video of any Haitian coming on this app and asking any type of help from any Black American. So where are these videos? Please tag me in the comment section. Because all I see is a bunch of videos of Black Americans talking about we're not helping you. Bye-bye, pack up your bags. Where are the Haitians begging for help? Haitians are extremely proud, a very proud group of people. I know, I suffer in silence. I don't ask for help. I was a married woman and I wouldn't ask my ex-husband for help. So why the fuck would I beg a stranger for help? Please tag me in those videos.
As I want to end this video, guys, because today I just wanted us to discuss about this particular woman who really talked about Black Americans in that particular way, calling them that, because that really seems to be a really insulting word. And do you think, guys, she needs to apologize? Because that to me really seems to be rude, and she should apologize and try to like, that's not the way to talk. Because how can you call Black Americans that just because of maybe they have no culture? Because some of you guys have always been saying Black Americans have no culture. Guys, do you think she deserves to apologize? Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this video, and I'll try to find another video whereby maybe she has apologized or what she had to say about this particular matter. Let me know, guys, what you think about this in the comment section. Also, subscribe to this channel and let me know, guys, what video you want me to bring you next. So I'll look for that video. If I find it, I'll bring you for you guys. So make sure, guys, you subscribe so that you don't miss, and also give this video a thumbs up. See you guys in the next one. Bye bye for now. Peace, one love.